Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ktalnews.com, as well as your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Tuesday morning forecast update. Seems like we've been kind of rooting all summer for a few rainy days here, not only to help out with the heat, but with the drought conditions as well. And here we go. This will be day one of maybe 3 rainy days in the Arklatex, which will kind of help out with these temperatures. So make sure you have the umbrella today, but kind of enjoy the cool down, as well as some of that rainfall, which is much needed across the region. It will be kind of annoying if you have some outdoor plans today, but it's something that we really need, and I think we'll all kind of benefit from the temperature drop here as well. So what's happening today, we've got a stationary or slash cold front that's just to the north of us, not really moving much this morning, but again, it's hitting that warm and humid air across the south central U.S. and triggering these big pockets of showers and storms, and those pockets of rain will be moving through the Arklatex for the next few days. Now, we do have some rain that's passing through this morning. That will likely keep our temperatures in the 70s as well as the low 80s early today. And it's not really a tricky temperature forecast, but I do think personally that we'll see a lot of areas held in the 80s today, even though when I show you the high temperature map, it'll show a lot of 90s. That will be worst case scenario for us, but you can see the clouds building in pretty quickly today. And typically we've had lunchtime temperatures in the upper 80s and low 90s. Pretty good chance that we'll see some widespread rain as well as cloud cover by noon today. So I've kind of stopped the temperatures in the low 90s. So I think that's worst case scenario for us, but a lot of areas may wind up in the 80s this afternoon. You can see the heaviest rain down to Shreveport, probably between noon and 3 p.m. today. And there will be some trailing showers behind this that likely continue into this evening as well as tonight. So again, some much needed rainfall for us, and clouds will take away the sunshine for a day. So I do think a lot of areas in the 80s here for the next few days. Speaking of tomorrow, you'll notice the rain starts a little bit earlier. So I have kind of push the highs down into the 80s on Wednesday. It doesn't look like we'll see any kind of severe weather threat here, but as we know with these summer storms, we can get a lot of lightning. We can get gusty winds, and again, if you get a 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gust, not out of the question that could snap a few tree limbs and cause maybe some power outages here and there. But as far as widespread damaging severe weather, we do not expect that, but a lot of lightning with the storms out there for the next few days, and likely going to see this chance of rain continue in quite a few areas on Thursday. So taking a look at the rainfall totals, this would basically be through Thursday night, Friday morning. All of the forecast models now in that 1 to 2 inch range for us, but we know if you get a thunderstorm today and a thunderstorm tomorrow, there's a good chance you'll see a good 2 to 3 inches of rain. So again, we need the rainfall given the drought conditions as well as the burn bans here. And there's a look at the high temperature map. We'll wind up again, worst case 92 in Texarkana, about 93 for Shreveport. A lot of the models saying we may make it into the upper 90s again today, but I think with the clouds, with the rain out there, it just won't happen. So it should be a pretty nice temperature drop for us over the next few days. Rain will continue on and off through Thursday, and then we really start to dry out Friday, and you can see what's waiting for us on the other side here, just the regular summer weather back into the mid to upper 90s by the weekend. Looks like we'll stay dry Saturday, Sunday, and likely into early next week.